Hi, my name's Pippa, I'm 18 and I'm lucky to have most of the things I need in life.
But there are young women all over the world who aren't quite as lucky as me.
I've got a roof over my head and a comfortable bed to sleep in.
But in countries like India, those things are often considered a luxury.
Where I live, good food is always within reach. We have 3 meals a day and it's fresh, healthy and nutritious.
But there are parts of India where some families barely have enough for one simple meal a day.
If you're watching this, there's a chance that you live a similar life to mine.
But there's also a chance that you haven't considered living without life's essentials.
And given the choice, there are probably certain things that you don't want to think about at all.
Whether they affect you or the safety and security of your children.
When I graduate from university, I'll make my own choices about my future. Whether I choose to start a career or a family, I might even do both.
Every young woman should be free to make these choices, but for most women here in Jaipur, it's simply not an option. The men go out to work. The women are expected to stay at home. They cook, they clean, they have children, preferably boys. It's tradition.
At least it was, because education is changing things.
This is Jean Baba Kaba, just outside Jaipur in Rajasthan. And here, for the first time, women are beginning to find their place in the community. The Gudri Project is empowering a growing number of young women with the skills and tools that they need to awaken their entrepreneurial spirit. They're making gudris, an ancient Rajasthani craft, and they're selling like hotcakes all over the world. In return, they earn a fair wage, but they also become a key part of a sustainable business. And that business is as successful as they want to make it. The Gudri Project is the brainchild of Darshna Goswarmi. She runs it as part of iIndia, an NGO formed nearly 20 years ago. iIndia's various projects have continued to help more than 3,000 street and slum-dwelling children each day. And now, the Gudri Project is providing the support and training needed to put these women in control of their own destiny.
Eventually, we will step back and let the women take full ownership of their cooperative. And the most exciting thing is they will pass that ownership on to their daughters and to their daughters' daughters.
My visit to Jaipur inspired me to share this story with other young adults.
Just as our lives have been made easier by our parents' careful planning,
the standard of living for generations of women here can be transformed with additional funding. $25,000 will enable iIndia to expand the Gudri Project into 2 carefully selected new communities. Communities where women still live day to day, unaware of the basic human rights, dignity, or future they deserve. It will allow iIndia to train an additional 50 women, ultimately reaching 23 communities and up to 700 slum-dwelling women. And it will enable Gudri to expand its range of products and its market into more countries around the world. And this growth will ultimately benefit the women directly. Milestones will be recorded, and it's hoped that in 1 year, results will be clear to see.
The Gudri range is high quality, fashionable, and it's beautiful. The products are already being marketed in India, Singapore, Australia, and the United States.
But this funding doesn't just last a year, not even for one lifetime. To educate one woman is to educate generations to come. Generations of skilled, self-sufficient, entrepreneurial women.
इंडिया का नहीं हमारा ही है इससे हमारा खर्चा चल रहा है तो हमारा ही है
And who knows, there may even come a day when young women all over the world will have the same choices as I do.
And I believe that Project Inspire really can give the Gudri Project the chance to create a brighter future for generations of women to come.